And this is their final hurdle, the final question and answer portion. All right? And you've seen all of this before. We will have one question, one same question for each and every girl for you to try to answer it as best as you can. And I will start with one finalist while the rest of the girls will have their ears covered right up there, which it already is covered with headphones assisted by some gentlemen so they cannot hear the question I have for them. Now, I will begin with candidate number 20, Noela Mae Evangelista. Noela, here's your final question. If you were to speak to the world about peace, what would be your message?
If I were to speak the world, I would say that peace starts from an individual and it radiates outward from an individual to family, to a society, to the whole world. So I would say that peace is not gained, it is to be achieved. Thank you, that's all.
Thank you very much. A round of applause, please, for candidate number 20, Noela Mae Evangelista. Thank you. Our next candidate is candidate number 12, Jhezarie Javier. Hello, Jhezarie. Here's your question. If you were to speak to the world about peace, what would be your message?
Good evening. I would like to tell the world that peace is very important for all of us. And I could express this by singing something that we were taught when we were young, but somehow we have forgotten when we grew up, maybe because of worldly desires. And it goes like this. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our Father, brothers all are we. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause, please, for candidate number 12, Jhezarie Javier. Our next finalist is candidate number 19, Maria Rafaela, Yunon. Hello, Mafae. This is your final question. If you were to speak to the world about peace, what would be your message?
If I had the chance to speak to the world about peace, I would tell them that I would actually speak to the parents, the role models of the families first, and tell them that they have to start at home. They have to teach their children to be peace lovers, and tell them that war is not a right thing to do. We should be loving, kind people, and that's what the Filipinos are. And for me to be an ambassador about peace, I'll start with my family. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maria Rafaela Yunon, candidate number 19. Our next finalist is candidate number 23, Carla Gay Balingit. Hello, Carla. And this is your final question. If you were to speak to the world about peace, what would be your message?
Peace is not just about arms and warfare. It is all about love and understanding. God created us to love each other, and in doing so, peace will be in our world. And let me just share this thing to you that I've learned from Sister Saint Teresa. The fruit of prayer is silence. The fruit of silence is faith. The fruit of faith is hope. And the fruit of hope is love, unity, and peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 23, Carla Gay Balingit. And our last finalist is candidate number 13, Kate Sephora Baesa. Hello, Kate. Here's your last question. If you were to speak to the world about peace, what would be your message?
My message would be, let us all pray that God would touch their heart to stop war, because nothing is impossible to the Lord. He can move mountains. He can touch the heart of the kings. And I believe this war wouldn't give good benefits to the lives, especially in the innocent ones, especially these children. That's it.
Thank you very much.